record this here. All right. Okay, so we are going to start from the close guard right here. All right, so we are going to start here from the close guard. All right, so I want to attack his arm. So right now, he's gonna place his arm over my shoulder right here. So I don't need to worry about pulling or pushing his arm or even getting a grip right here. I just place my hands on top. So now I'm gonna work with my legs. Because I'm attacking this arm, I'm gonna start with the same side leg. All right, so this foot is on his hip. So now, this is a very difficult movement because I need to move my right leg, I need to move my hips, and I need to move my head. All right? My hip, I'm gonna move to the side. My head, I'm gonna move away from my foot right here. And my leg, I'm gonna bring my leg all the way up right here. So what I want with this, I need to create a better angle to get my leg over his head, because if I try to do this right now, I can't. All right, so I step, I move, bring the leg up, and then I'm able to get the leg over. All right, so this is, we are going to work in one arm only. So he's always going to bring his arm across. Pay attention that the person is not getting the arm right there, because now I cannot move my hips. So I need this arm right there to be able to move my hip. Bring the leg up, get the leg over. You see that I'm barely touching his arm. All right. So what we're going to do with this is learn how to move my legs. If I try to get the armbar right here, even if I get my leg over, there's too much space for him to move his arm out. All right, so one is step on the hip. Two is push off this hip and move. Bring the leg up, swing the leg over, and then you get that armbar. All right, don't worry about any submission, nothing on the arm. It's just that the leg, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys time to do that. 3 minutes. Okay, one more time. So let's pay attention right here. The Hipscape is really important. Look, when I step on his hip, look, he has, see how knees open and he's sitting back right now. I have the guard locked. When I step, I don't want to go in that direction. If I swing my leg over, look at that. There's a lot of space. This is something that I don't want to do. All right, so what I want to do is, once I step right here, I move my hips towards his knee right here. I move my head away from this foot. So this is what I'm doing. So every time I go right here, he's gonna escape. All right, so what I want to do is, once I move, step, move, bring this leg up, and then get it. Go back and do the same arm for 2 minutes. Step, move, get the leg over. And again, step, move, get the leg over. All right, 2 more minutes. Okay, time. So now we're gonna deal with the arm. All right, so I'm here. Oh, I start from the close, always starting from the close guard. So remember, when you lock the guard, if it's too low, it's very hard to lock. So make sure you go above the belt, above the hips. So now I need 2 grips on that arm. I'm gonna get 1 and 2. All right, near arm, near grip. Far arm, far grip right here. All right, so I'm gonna bring the arm across. Boom, right here. So now this is just like the other thing. So step 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you see, you don't let go. Don't let go the arm. I don't want you guys to switch anything. All right, so one grip is by the wrist, the other grip is by the elbow. Bring that arm across right here. Keep it, and then go. Step on the hip. Remember, once you step on the hip, now is the hardest movement because it's three things that you have to do. You have to hip out, you need to move your head away, and then this leg is important. This leg all the way up right here. Now it's easy to get the leg. So you're not gonna cross your feet. You're gonna keep your knees together and your feet together right here. See, don't let go. Don't let go the arm, the grips. So 1, 2, and 3. Go. And again, bring the arm across. And then you get that arm bar. Bring the arm across. All right? So once you reset, if you're on top, make sure to bring your arm back. Because I want you guys to get used to get this movement. 1, 2, and 3. All right? Let's go. So now you guys can go 10 times with one arm, 10 times on the other arm, 10 times with one arm, and then I will time 2 minutes here. Ready? Okay. So last one. So now, look, check this out. So I'm here. Controlling the elbow is something that is really important. So remember, every time that I'm trying to attack his arm and he drop that elbow, see, I'm never gonna be able to get my leg. So if I move the arm, if I move that arm across, so now my leg is free to go and throw. So that's why controlling the elbow is really important. So once you control that elbow, you're not gonna let go. All right, so I have my grip. First grip is here by the wrist. Second grip is here by the elbow. Drag, pull that arm across. Remember, the elbow, you never let go. You let go. The sleeve right here, you're gonna control this shoulder because something that I don't want, if he puts his head down, I cannot swing my leg over, so I need to keep his head up. And this hand right here is important. Okay, so I have one hand on the shoulder, one hand controlling the elbow. So once I step, I cannot pull him too much. I cannot push him too much. It's 50%. I step, I move, I throw. Once I land this leg here over his shoulder, I'm gonna let go both elbow and shoulder and control the wrist. Now I'm ready to do the submission. I'm gonna press my feet down and lift my hips up. And then he's gonna tap. All right, so here, 1 and 2. Pull, don't let go the elbow. Let go the knee, control the shoulder. Step on the hip, 1 and 2. Throw the leg. Once I land the leg, let go, control the wrist. Look at that, I'm pulling his hand towards my face right here. Hand, feet down, try to lift your hips. All right, so let's try to do that. That's the last one for today. So if you're on bottom, you're gonna work right and left, okay? Okay, time. So that's, look at that. More. See, that's a lot of steps, you know, in order to do this submission. So you have to control the arm, you have to switch, control the shoulder. One foot is on the hip, move your hip to one side, move the head to the other side. See, more steps that you do, more chance that you give your opponent to escape. All right, but if you are having a hard time to get that last step, all right, so what I want you guys to practice right here is, look at that, control the shoulder, one step right here. If I don't move too much, that is very hard to get this leg. And if this leg gets right here, you see this space cannot happen. So step right here, try. If it's not easy, step on the mat, move a little bit more. Try. Oh, it's not easy. Step more and move more. Okay, so this, it has to be easy. See, I can do in one step, but if you cannot do that, so you go 1, 2, and get it. All right, but you have to land that leg over the shoulder, and your legs are here. Your legs are not on this position right here. So every time you throw your leg, your foot right there, and your knees open, that is hard. Your legs, they have to be parallel. All right, so that's the tip. So we're gonna finish the class right now, and then make sure you do 10 more minutes of this. 10 more minutes of arm bars, or you can do 50 times each. All right, make sure you do right and left. That's a very, very important. I know it's hard, but it's very important position in Jiu-Jitsu. All right, let me go here. Thank you very much. So remember, tomorrow we have the outdoor class, cardio class at 3. 4 o'clock, we have the outdoor BJJ, 5 o'clock, outdoor BJJ. If you want to go, make sure you register, all right? Thank you guys for coming, for watching the class. See you guys next time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.